Hello and Sawadee Cup. My name is Roderick Karkov. I'm applying for the position of English lecturer at Rajabhat Sakon Nakhon University. I've chosen the topic of phonetics. It just so happens to be first on the list. It's actually a coincidence because that's one of my favorite subjects to teach. I really like phonetics because it leads to proper pronunciation. If you have a good understanding of phonetics, you have a backbone with which you can speak a language properly and understand how to make the sounds properly. I have a fairly strong understanding of the Thai language, so I understand the phonetic system fairly well in Thai, so I think that'll give me an advantage for teaching English phonetics, knowing kind of where the students are coming from and their background. Let's see. Well, I would say the first few weeks of the semester, I would be focusing more on the conceptual part of things, getting into the theories, explaining the difference between acoustic, auditory, articulatory phonetics, really just hammering out the differences between those, and going into depth about the differences between English and Thai. The tonality, which is heavy in Thai and not very heavy or existent in English. Terminal vowel and consonant pronunciation, which is very different between Thai and English. I would definitely stress that. And also vowel sound possibilities, because in Thai, the vowels are very rigid and specific. There's a lot of ambiguity in English, so I would make sure to talk about, the letter A being pronounced 5 or 6 different ways and how to kind of look out for situations in which it would be one or the other. So after the first few weeks hammering out the conceptual stuff, I would be focusing more on hands-on exercises and activities, a heavy focus on speaking and listening practice, because I have found that Thai students are often very good at writing and reading comprehension, but they just are not getting enough practice with speaking and listening. So that's something I like to focus on, and especially with proper pronunciation. That's something I enjoy teaching. It's very fun. You can point to your mouth a lot and explain what your tongue is supposed to be doing and all that. In addition to that, I assume the structure for the week would be 3 one-hour classes. If that is the case, I would have a different game plan for each 1-hour class throughout the week. I would say that the first hour would be probably just teaching new material, going over it, a few exercises, giving a homework assignment. The second hour of the week, the second class, would be focused on going over the homework assignment, doing some reviews, reinforcing the material from the first class, and then setting ourselves up for the third and final hour of the week, which would be pretty much an entire speaking and listening comprehension day, where the students are basically pairing up in small groups, and they're doing exercises that are focusing on speaking practice, listening practice, and proper pronunciation. That would be a heavy component of my course, essentially, because I feel like that's one of the more important things that should be focused on. So that's about it. That's how I would approach teaching the course of phonetics. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video, and I thank you very much for your consideration.